Baker. Pat Shannon Baker lived in Reno, Nevada, and every day she would walk to work, and as she walked to work, she passed by this vacant lot that was just covered with weeds. Well, on the night that Martin Luther King was killed, she thought to herself, I've got to do something. I got to do something about this. I've got to do something to try and bring everybody together. And so she had the idea that this vacant lot that was overgrown by weeds could be turned into a city park. She went to her city councilman. She was met with resistance from the city councilman. He said, we're behind on budget. It would take a ton of red tape to cut through just to get this park off the ground. Well, she was undeterred. She was determined to get this done. So she went and met with garden supply houses. She met with cement companies. She met with surveyors. She met with heads of construction unions and with even tough-minded contractors. All of them agreed to help. And they came to the vacant lot at 8:30 in the morning with 2,000 tons of topsoil that was donated by these companies. Well, that topsoil was being spread by front-end loaders and were driven by and were being operated by heavy equipment operators who were not accustomed to working for free, but they were that day. On the site was a school custodian, there was a roofer, there was a garage mechanic, there were all kinds of people. There were high school students, there were junior high students. There was a junior high student that was in charge of sawing wood, and he sawed it as best he could, as often as he could. There were Coast Guardsmen, there were Marines, there were Seabees that all volunteered their time to help. The cement was laid for a double tennis court, and it was smoothed out by noon. A basketball court was set up and completely ready before the sun went down. It was all accomplished, all done by volunteers, all driven by this one woman, Pat Shannon Baker. Well, on Saturday morning, several hundred people showed up, and they of all races, of all ages, and they sodded the entire area. By Sunday morning, everything was ready, complete with sidewalks, complete with benches, complete with trees. I mean, it was a beautiful, beautiful park, all because this woman had a dream and had a vision, and she put her heart to it to accomplish it. You know, what do you dream about? What do you have a vision about? And are you willing to actually pour your heart into it and make the effort to accomplish it? Well, this woman did, Pat Shannon Baker. Man, I think we ought to be a little more like her, don't you? God bless you. Thank you for joining me today. I pray you have a great week. If you're looking for a great church, Meadowbrook's your place. We'd love to have you. We meet at 9:45 and 11. God bless you. Thank you for joining me.